In the heart of the city, where the marketplace was always full of life, and shopkeepers called out to passing customers.
Come try a gingerbread pretzel, baked fresh this evening.
Everything looks so magical.
There lived a kind and honest shoemaker with his loving wife.
Here you are, love. Eat up now.
Thank you, my dear.
From early morning until late at night, he worked faithfully at his table. Oh, crafting fine leather shoes with skill and pride, although his hands were worn and tired. But slowly, a shadow of misfortune fell over their lives. Customers began to decrease. Money became scarce, and the shoemaker's careful efforts turned into hardship. Day by day, their savings shrank, until finally the shoemaker did not have enough money left to buy even a single piece of leather.
My dear, I'm afraid we don't have enough leather. Christmas is so near. Do not lose heart.
As more shoes are sold, we will buy more leather.
As night fell, the shoemaker and his wife went to bed, tired but hopeful that morning would bring better news. Early the next morning, the shoemaker hurried to his workshop. There he found a pleasant and strange surprise, a sight that would forever change the direction of their lives.
Come quickly. There is a pair of shoes on the table. I have no idea how they got here.
What? How can that be? They are absolutely perfect. Every stitch is flawless.
Worry soon turned into joy, and hope returned to their eyes. Let's sell them today. With pride and hope, they placed the shoes in the shop window. Before long, a well-dressed customer entered, attracted by the fine craftsmanship.
Is anyone here? I would like to try on the shoes displayed outside.
You are, sir.
Wonderful craftsmanship.
These are the finest shoes I have ever seen. I would like to try them.
They fit perfectly. Such excellent craftsmanship deserves double the price. Come here! Where are you? I have something to share. The shoes sold for double the price. It is wonderful.
Now we can buy more leather.
The man paid double the price for the shoes, allowing the shoemaker to buy enough leather to make 2 more pairs. Filled with renewed hope, he worked late into the night until exhaustion overcame him. He carefully set aside his tools and the cut leather and went to bed. The next morning, another delightful surprise awaited him.
Wife! Come here quickly. Look what's happened. It's a miracle.
There are 2 more pairs of shoes on the table.
Who could be helping us?
It seems a kind soul is watching over us.
They happily placed the beautifully crafted shoes in the shop window, hoping to sell them that very day.
Is anyone here? I would like to try the shoes displayed outside.
As they had hoped, buyers came, drawn by the remarkable craftsmanship. So pleased were they with the quality that they gladly paid double the price. By the end of the day, both pairs were sold. With enough money to make 4 more pairs, the shoemaker walked through the lightly snow-covered city, his heart warmed by the magic of the season. That evening, he and his wife carefully cut the leather and then went to rest. By morning, as before, the shoes were finished and neatly placed on the table.
Oh, God! Come quickly! There are more shoes on the table!
They are truly magnificent.
And so the pattern continued. Whatever the shoemaker prepared in the evening was completed by morning, each pair more beautiful than the last. Soon, news of the marvelous shoes spread throughout the city.
Look at the craftsmanship on these boots.
I've never seen anything like it.
They are magnificent. Look at the embroidery on that pair.
Eager buyers came to his door, and before long the shoemaker was no longer poor.
Every shoe has been sold. All our worries are behind us.
But tell me, who could be helping us while we sleep?
Tonight, we will stay awake.
And find out who our helpers are.
That night, they decided to remain hidden and watch. They heard the soft creaking of the window, followed by the gentle patter of tiny feet. Peeking carefully from behind the curtains, they saw 2 little elves, smaller than dolls, quietly entering the workshop.
So it has been the elves helping us all this time.
Their clothes were worn and torn, and their small feet were bare. Yet they worked swiftly and skillfully.
How can they move so fast and create such beautiful shoes?
When their work was done, the elves slipped out through the window.
How can we thank them?
They made us wealthy and helped us in our hardest time. Yes, they truly helped us. It is time to reward them.
They have helped us so much, yet their clothes are worn and their feet are bare. Let me sew something for them.
And I will make them the finest pair of shoes.
After breakfast, they began their work with grateful hearts. That night, instead of leather, they placed the gifts on the table and waited. The elves returned, ready for another night of work. But instead of leather pieces, they found beautiful gifts. Then they joyfully put on their new warm clothes and shoes.
Wonderful!
Dressed warmly, they began to sing and dance around the room.
Now we are fine to see, no longer shall we be.
Finally, they stepped out through the window and were never seen again. From that day onward, the shoemaker and his wife continued to make excellent shoes and lived a long and happy life.